Do you ever notice how some celebrities feel like an entire world instead of just a person? That's personal branding. Artists like Kehlani stand out because of their raw vulnerability and spiritual tattooed aesthetic. Sabrina Carpenter built a brand around glamorous femininity, confidence, and playful pop energy. Selena Gomez became relatable through authenticity and emotional openness. Doechii stands out because of her fearless creativity and bold personality. Charli XCX created an edgy futuristic party girl image that instantly feels recognizable. And PinkPantheress built mystery and nostalgia into her entire aesthetic and sound. None of these artists became unforgettable by accident. They built identities people could instantly recognize. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can build your own personal brand so strong people remember your name before you even become famous.
Hello, welcome back to
The Power of a Personal Brand.
If you're new here, my name's Imani. So for today's video, we're going to talk about how to build a unique personal brand. A personal brand is a story and a feeling that people associate with you without you having to explain it every time. So for the sake of everybody watching, we're going to start it off with the visuals. So step number 1. Choose 2 to 3 colors max. These colors are going to represent a cohesive theme across your channel. Step number 2. Pick 2 themes. Things such as aesthetics, eras. So, for example, Y2K, alternative, modern. These first 2 steps are going to give you the foundation for the layout of the personal brand that you want to have. Step number 3. And this one's a bit creative. Think of 4 of your favorite TV shows or movies. From each of those TV shows or movies, I want you to take one branding element. So I'm going to list a few examples. 1. Editing. 2. Visuals. 3. Hooks. 4. Templates. 5. Audio. 6. B-roll footage. Number 7. Text. And number 8, finally, timing. By combining the elements of your favorite TV shows or movies, you can help come up with a unique editing style for your own type of content. Something that reflects who you are, while also maintaining modern trends. Step number 4. Figure out your angles. Now, I don't mean to sound cliche when I say this, but finding your angles can make or break the shot. Your angles can be perceived as the thing that makes a shot very interesting or very boring. So, right quick, I'm going to give you a couple of ideas for different shots that I had in mind. Number 1, high shots. These types of shots usually sit above your head and show most of your body. Number 2, face shots. So, you can do close-ups, you can do face tracking, anything like that. I'm not a professional editor, but these are just my tips. So, I may be referring to these wrong, but that's what I would consider a face shot. Number 3, setups. For example, say you're filming B-roll footage at a grocery store. You can set the phone up somewhere and walk away as long as you're still in the frame and get a shot like that. That's what I consider a setup shot. You walking down the street or just like anything like that. Number 4, action shots. So when I say action shots, I mean things like you physically doing something. So you making tea, you doing your hair, you doing your makeup, you getting in the car, you making your bed, things of that nature. I think those shots are very interactive and they help your viewers stay engaged. Okay, moving on to step number 5. You should be asking yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, who are you? Number 2, who are you for? Number 3, why should they care? By asking yourself these 3 questions, you should get a better understanding of who your target audience is and why you aim to please them. Step number 6. More questions, I know. But honestly, these questions more so reflect what your values are. So question number 1, what do you care about? Question number 2, who are you speaking to when you talk about the things that you're passionate about? And question number 3, why are you worth listening to? So honestly, all of these questions tie back into the last step. However, I feel like they are slightly different. And by being very detailed in your answers regarding these questions, you can unlock a lot of truth to your niche and what you're actually supposed to do. Step number 7, bonus question. So, in your current reality, what feels most relevant to talk about? So what topic can you talk about for 10 minutes straight without stuttering or getting tired? That's what you need to make your first signature series on. Step number 8, figure out what your strengths are. So, in what areas are you more knowledgeable than most people? What's something that you could tutor somebody in? How would you explain it? Step number 9, learn the algorithm. You have to learn the algorithm for the platform that you want to pursue. So this whole video, I've been speaking in terms of YouTube, but honestly, all of these tips apply no matter the platform that you use, because no matter the platform that you use, visuals will always be the thing that catches a viewer by the attention. So honestly, in order to do this, the only thing that I could really recommend doing is researching. So you can research YouTube analytics, Google analytics, Instagram analytics, TikTok analytics. Honestly, YouTube University has it all. And that's not even me being biased. Honestly, anything that you want to know nowadays, you can search up on the internet, whether that be through AI or through a web base. You can do it. And all I can really say is gather as much information on that platform as you really can, because the more you know, the better off you will be. I feel like you can maneuver a lot smoother and better when you understand the algorithm a lot more. And step number 10, figure out how you can add value to people's lives. So this kind of ties back into step number 8, where you have to figure out what your strengths are. The more you understand who you are as a person, the easier it'll be to navigate your strengths and your ideals and the things that matter most to you. And because of that, it'll be easier to determine your values, which will in the long run help your audience to adjust to the kind of content you create, as well as help them in the long run. And the number 1 tip that I want to share with you guys that I don't think a lot of creators are willing to share when it comes to social media and creating content through a camera, through a screen, you have to make your personality twice as bold. Because who you are doesn't always communicate through the camera. Sometimes you have to add that extra facial expression or include that sound effect. You have to emphasize on the point that you're trying to make. And by doing this, you can keep viewers interested, engaged, and coming back for more. And with all of that being said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be shy, it's free and it's fun. And with all of that being said, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.